Good evening and welcome to the Monday's edition of the Regional News. The World Health Organization said that COVID-19 no longer qualifies as a global emergency, marking a symbolic end to the devastating coronavirus pandemic that triggered once unthinkable lockdowns, upended economies, and killed at least 7 million people worldwide. WHO first declared COVID-19 to be an emergency more than 3 years ago. The United Nations Health Agency officials said that even though the emergency phase was over, the pandemic has not come to an end, noting recent spikes in cases in Southeast Asia and the Middle East. WHO say that thousands of people are still dying from the virus every week. The pandemic had been on a downward trend for more than a year, acknowledging that most countries have already returned to life before COVID-19. When the UN Health Agency first declared the coronavirus to be an international crisis on January 30, 2020, it had not yet been named COVID-19, and there were no major outbreaks beyond China. More than 3 years later, the virus has caused an estimated 764 million cases globally, and about 5 billion people have received at least one dose of vaccine. A pilot from the Turks and Caicos Islands, who was arrested last month during a drug burst at the Norman Manley International Airport, has been released on bond. Carnaval vandal Thomas, 35, was offered bail in the sum of 2 million Jamaican dollars when he appeared in the St. Andrew Parish Court. He was ordered to surrender his travel documents and report daily at the Lionel Town Police Station. In addition, the judge also imposed a stop order at all ports. Thomas was arrested on April 23rd after he was reportedly held in possession of 17 pounds of marijuana at the airport. According to the police, Thomas was about to pilot a flight out of Jamaica to the Turks and Caicos Islands when the drug was found in his suitcase. He is scheduled to return to court on June 12th. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew said he plans to hold public consultations toward dropping the British monarch as St. Kitts and Nevis head of state. Drew did not give a date when the consultations will begin, but he said that the discussion will start sometime during his leadership. Drew said St. Kitts and Nevis, which became an independent state nearly 40 years ago, is not totally free, as long as King Charles III remains at the head of state. St. Kitts and Nevis joins Belize and Jamaica in expressing an intention to drop the British monarch as head of state. Belize and Jamaica have established commissions to guide the government towards becoming republics. Barbados became the world's latest republic on November 30, 2021, when it officially removed Queen Elizabeth II as the head of state. Thank you for watching. I'm TIANA.